Russell here, American Off-Grid. Well, we just got back from a ride. We went up to the Foothills Parkway, went to Townsend, got some lunch, and then we took the Butterfly Loop and went to the top of the world. I have to say that, man, it was an amazing day. So I got a couple of things to say. What I wanted to talk about was that, there's all this talk about, Harley going down and all these things and, it's the end and yada, yada, yada. And sometimes I look at it like, I know it gets views and clicks and all this other kind of stuff. But, when I go to these rallies and different things like that, I mean, it's like 100 to 1 in what bike you see. Maybe just a lot of the other bikes don't go to rallies. I don't know. But I noticed when I went up on the Foothills Parkway today, we were riding up in that area, up off the 129, and we did see a lot of adventure bikes. As a matter of fact, when we were eating lunch, we ate next to a guy that had a Victory. And then a couple of guys pulled in, or a guy and a gal on some of these newer, Cowies. And the variety of bikes is kind of cool, and sometimes I kind of wonder if, trimming off, maybe not selling as many Harleys or whatever will make them a little bit more desirable. Who knows? Sometimes those changes that come along really aren't for the worst. They end up being for the better. So, I mean, it could be a situation like that we're seeing, right now and maybe over the next few years. But I still, I'm just not the kind of guy that would go out and buy an Indian or, something like that, unless it came in a business deal and it was just a really cool bike and something that I wanted to, check out. I would like to maybe get on an adventure bike and hit some of the adventure roads around here. And that's something I might do in the future. But as for right now, man, it's just all about, getting bunny riding. And we're going to do this, hopefully this 3 months out on the road where we just camp most of the time and, stay in some unusual places and do a lot of exploring and stuff like that. And like to, video a lot of this stuff that's coming up. And, but I don't see any way that Harley Davidson ever goes away. Maybe slowing down a little bit here and there. Maybe having a big spike depending on what the economy does, things like that. But as far as Harley Davidson going away, this is not going to happen. So anyway, I love my Harley Davidson. I hope you love your Harley Davidson. I did get the 1200 over there ready to go for Bunny. I just got to get some oil in it. And we're going to get her out there riding it. I'd like to film her class and stuff that she's going to take. But anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. Many blessings to you guys, and I hope that I catch you out there on the road. Hey, like and subscribe, and we'll probably start doing a lot more videos on this channel. A lot more Harley Davidson content. But anyway, got some fights to watch, and the motocross is on, so peace.